boys are on the fucking energy drinks today.
I'm on the workman's bull.
You got the XL Bully and Nas on the pink monster. The boys are barely holding it together this morning.
That is a throwback now to me in secondary school when I used to have the red BPM in the side blazer pocket. Like a fuck every day. Full of BPM.
What's the gram?
Double mass.
How much caffeine's in that? Does it tell you?
Per 100 mil. No, it just says energy. Doesn't even say caffeine.
Let me see.
The kilocalories.
Let's get the science in whilst we start the podcast here. Welcome to the podcast here. Episode 135.
Seven.
Fucking hell. Get me
What's in the week's away?
Get me a Red Bull. Hold on. Tory.
Happy Monday, folks.
The old Bull come. Why is it not just caffeine? Hold on. 32 milligrams
Actually,
per 100 mil. Jeez, I see you're talking like
many hundreds are on that.
I don't know what's 5 times 30.
Oh jeez, don't even start about
Quite a bit. Anyway,
1,500. You'll
be hitting the roof. Are you breastfeeding or pregnant?
No.
Oh, tear away. Tear away at that.
Fucking touring up to my nips.
You see, I have a pregnant wife. You know, and she's very sensitive about the coffee intake. You know, she has me asking for 1 shot flat whites, you know, at the till. And I have to say it. I have to go for a pregnant woman. That's her daily allocated shot.
Many coffees would you have in a day? Average day?
It varies. It varies, but like sometimes I'll catch myself off guard and I'll be like, geez, I've only had 1 coffee. But then other days I might be 5 deep by 12 o'clock.
5 deep's mad.
And the jaw is wired shut.
Wanged out of it.
Yeah. But I feel it, you know, I feel it too late, but I feel it. You know, I go like, that's enough.
Well, that is the claim that everyone makes for the matcha, is that it's slow releasing energy, as opposed to the give it to me now.
Yeah, but why the fuck else do you take things if you don't want to give it to me now?
I agree. I like to give it to me now. I like it with everything in life. Give it to me now.
You're like, give it to me now. It's the same with the Nordics. You can get a lower strength, you know, keep it on a low hum. I'm like, no, absolutely put a brick on that accelerator.
Yeah.
I want the stiff neck. The walls are coming in and we're fucking ready to party.
Do you know where I don't want it though? Drinking.
What?
I want matcha drinking. I don't want give it to me now drinking.
Yeah, but then some drinks, you know, you be necking fucking, especially spirits, you know, that sometimes they catch up with you.
Yes.
You know, you'd be chatting, a few drinks, go for a piss, come back, chatting, a few drinks, maybe that second or third piss where you're taking the stumbly walk and you're kind of just like, oh God, pull it together, man.
Well, did I tell you who I went drinking with? A friend of the show.
Who?
Sebastian and Jade.
Oh, our Chinese friends?
Yeah.
They're not Chinese, we have only met them.
The dim sum duo.
The dim sum duo, yeah.
Sebastian and Jade, they came to the show tonight. This was infuriating, right?
Yeah.
I had 4 shows that day, right? Yeah, I did tell. And then the final show, the first 3 shows, belters, prime time, good clubs, Sash New York Comedy Club, unreal.
Yeah.
The last show, I was doing like a favor for a friend, my mate Aldo.
Yeah.
He's booking the new like midnight show at the Stand.
Yes.
On stage at about 2 o'clock in the morning. The whole crowd, all 12 of them, all steaming, way too drunk, tired.
God's
you know what I mean? Went on, seen Sebastian and Jade in the crowd. I was like, for fuck's sake, out of all the gigs you could have picked, I actually cared so little about the gig that I referenced them in the show.
Yeah.
I was just like, I have my friend Sebastian and Jade are here. I was like, I've done 4 shows today. Thanks for fucking picking this one. And then you get on the defensive. You're like, I'm actually good at this. You know, if you see me in my prime,
you
just go back home. This was sold out, 200 people.
Yeah,
instead of the fucking 12. Like, literally a guy doing this here in the front table.
Oh no, not the snoozer.
And I was like, oh man, we're in the trenches here. Like,
not the snoozer. I sometimes, you know, because you do stand up and you don't really go as a punter to a lot of stand up. Sometimes you got to refresh your memory. You got to be like, I'm surprised there's not 10 people like this.
Oh my god,
you know. You have to go. This is why I'm trying to bring the whole thing down. A stand-up show should be 1 hour.
Yes.
Do you know what I mean? You should go in, we're all hustle and bustle, get a few drinks. We're starting in 2. Boom, MC, fully energy. This guy, and then it's done.
Was that the cinema?
It was. I was going to say Herb and Dean. That's a UFC ref.
Is it not Herb and Dean?
Pearl and Dean.
Oh, Pearl and Dean.
Herb Dean's a UFC ref. But that's where my mind went.
Oh, fuck.
Just
Frog and bucket.
The frog and bucket. Yeah. Oh, that's nuts.
What?
It's like, let me.
The last vaudeville comedy club in the country. Fuck.
Like it's
Swear to God.
There's we used to in Lavery's just play like the one song when there was about 5 minutes till go time.
Yeah.
Which kind of works a bit if you know what's happening, you know. But I don't see a problem with a standard intro, but theirs is like a fucking Olympic opening ceremony.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Nuts.
It starts like 15 minutes before.
It's fucking nuts.
It's yeah, it's
But
bonkers.
Sebastian-
And then you just walk on and be like, all right, you bastard.
Sebastian and Jade went to that show, right? And then afterwards, he wrote to me on Instagram. He's like, "Oh, we're coming to this show," and I was like, "For fuck's sake!" And I was like, "He's like, well, sure, we'll grab a pint after." And I was like, "Well, we absolutely will." Right? So we get there. There's a friend of ours whose birthday it is. We were going to go to that, but by the time we got there, the bar was going to close. It's like 2:30 in the morning.
What
you know?
day?
This is Saturday night.
Right.
So we're kind of thinking where to go. Aldo, he knows one of the security guards at the stand also works at this one bar. He's doing security for it. They're having a lock-in. So he's like, do we go to this?
Yeah.
Right? We're like, okay, fuck it, whatever. Get the Uber down to this bar. And it was like an all Irish bar. And it was like one of them names where it's like, there's no bar in Ireland would be called this. Like
Fenian McTakes.
Yeah. Fiddly diddly days. And we get down there and
Spud O'Sullivan's.
the gouty goat.
Opening soon.
We fucking get there and there's an absolute Phil Mitchell bouncer doing the door.
Yeah.
And he
gammon.
charges us in.
Oh, no.
Right? But then we get in there, lads, drama central. Some guy got into a fight. This girl got involved. She ends up not getting hit, but getting thrown to the ground.
Yep.
She then is in hysterics. She goes to phone the police. And then everyone in the bar, the police are like nearby or something. They come down. Everyone in the bar is like, shh. So everyone's in this bar. The lights are out. And they're all like, shh, until the police go. And I'm like, what the fuck have we just came into here now?
And you just paid into that?
We paid in like 30 quid each to get into this. And
30
like,
quid?
30 quid. Oh, racketeer.
I'd be looking lap dances for 30 quid.
Racketeer. And then we get in there and it's very dodgy looking. Immediately felt unsafe, you know. And there was one girl there that we were chatting to. And I was like, how long have you been here for? And she's like, 24 hours. And I was like, excuse me? She's like, yeah, like I know the guys that work the bar. Whenever they shut yesterday, we partied, fell asleep on the sofas here, and then got up today and went at it again, and we're still here. And I was like, fuck, we don't smell you.
I was going to say, did she smell like
You
a fucking
dirty
like a skip?
Yeah, she smelled like a packet of skips in a skip. She smelled fucking leaping. But yeah, I just had to go up and apologize to them. I'm like, I'm so sorry. I was hoping to give you like a real nice New York night, and this is the trampiest thing I've ever took part in my life.
When you walked into the silent bar, you'd be like, surprise! I'm here. I bet you the places like that don't even have like a cover charge. The bouncer's just pocketing the money.
Oh yeah, 100%. 100%.
$30, like.
And I think Sebastian actually paid everyone in.
You'd get into my tour gigs cheaper than that.
Yeah.
ColinGeddis.com.
A lot safer.
Lot noisier. You'll only be there for 1 hour, not 24.
It was fucking nuts.
And whereabouts in town was this?
This was like near the stand, so this is like midtown direction.
Right, okay. Fucking, you couldn't, and it's 2:30 in the morning?
2:30 in the morning.
Oh my God. Brutal.
Yeah, it was nuts. I was like, we should have just went to a bar that's open at this time anyway.
Like you
instead of
went to the
going
worst
a
gig in the
lock-in.
worst bar.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That was their whole time.
Of all the options in New York, you've landed on the 2 worst ones.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Couldn't have went worse.
You'd be like, good to see you anyway. You'll probably get shot on the way home.
I felt so bad for them because I was just like, if I hadn't known yous were coming, I could have sent yous to a better gig.
Yeah.
And we could have had a way better night out.
Yeah.
That's the problem with Saturday gigs is that, you know, there usually is about 3 or 4 on a Saturday.
Yeah.
And see the mental restraint you have to not get pushed by the 3rd or 4th.
Crazy.
It's up there, like.
That's where a disciplined man like you steps up.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Let me fucking stagger these pints here.
Yeah. Well, by the third I am pissed.
I tell you what nearly had me ready for smack the other day. Eddie's party.
Oh yeah.
Oh my God.
Stag do.
I was half joking, like, this is gonna, we were recording and I was like, this is gonna be mad. If only I knew the chaos I was getting myself into. Mental. Went to this bouncy castle place. I said that, the noise when you walked in, when it was empty, was too much. Because there's all these things are being inflated, so all you hear is like that. This is before the music goes on, and the lights are on, and, I was like, oh my God. And then one of Eddie's wee mates arrived, there was only 2 of them, and they start going mad, and I was like, this is already enough.
Yeah.
And there's going to be way more kids in here. And then they just start piling in. And then they were just animals. Boys are animals, like.
Oh yeah.
And all I could envisage was just like, this is gonna happen for many years to come until this is what's happening right now is in my house, and it's fucking cans of Stella.
Yeah.
And the music's different, and there's boys smoking in my toilet.
I witnessed that with Darius.
Like, I was literally like, at some point, all these lads will be bigger culchies.
Yeah.
And be fucking my house
My
up.
fear too.
Well, they get old enough where you can smack them.
Yeah.
Because there's a couple of kids, not that, there's a couple of kids you're a bit friendlier with because they're Eddie's mates.
Of course.
Wee Mickey there, and he's like, throw me in the, I'm grabbing him, throwing him in the bouncy castle.
It's good crack.
But I'm like, that will develop into me just dragging a drunk boy out of my house in 10 years' time. You're like, get the fuck back your own fucking,
Yeah.
I'll do that. I'll go full estate that.
Was there any moving from the kids?
Not really, but they're, you do see the fractions break off into their natural, groups that they'd have in school.
Yeah.
So there's you turn up, it's like, you turn up at someone's party, you're like, it's just a party to go to.
Yeah.
You're like, I'm not best mates with the guy, but I'll go. My mates are going. And they break off and you see the football boys, you see the other messers over here. There was about 4 of them around the vending machine at one point. I was like, they're going to kick the front of this vending machine in to get at the sweets. And then random kids some of the kids I know, some I don't, coming up to me like, can I have money for the machine? I was like, bro, fuck off, don't even know you.
The fuck you think this is?
What do you think this is? It's 2025.
The fucking party bag?
I have
about 20 quid to me.
I have a papoose full of coins. I do not. Run on the fuck of you.
I will say, Maureen, the way she had them party bags decked out.
Oh, yeah, the party bags were lit. But then these boys, these boys know the crack. It's a racket, like. They turn up, boys, straight through the door. Where's this party bag? You get it on the exit.
The party bag game
I'm not giving
too
to you now.
It was good to see it because the party bag game has went down from whenever I was away.
What do you mean?
The party bags used to be like, you get a full bag thing and it was class, whatever. I've seen a couple of party bags recently. Birthday parties, not to shame anybody. Scrap.
Yeah.
Full of shade.
Well, I think you're more judged on the party bag than say like what. Now,
what's the parents do?
Exactly.
The parents look at the party bag as good.
Exactly.
You think them fucking Geddis is good at fruit and unlock more sweets? Stingy bastards.
I thought there was going to be a G-Shock in this.
And I know he's making money too. Podcast.
A couple of free tickets to the show or something. See Mickey Bartlett. What's your mate called? He's funny as fuck. We call him Fat One. Fucking narrow that down.
Was it no girls allowed, the party?
No girls allowed. But it was two wee lads clashed heads coming down a fucking bounce together, get the ice packs out and everything. Mad.
Yeah.
Absolutely mad. Trying to stop them running around the back of these fucking things. It was chaos. But and man, talk about, like when people talk about like when you turn off the extractor fan in your house and you just go, oh, I don't have anxiety.
Yeah.
It was just that. Man, see, we just walked out of that place into the car. Cold breeze hit you. I was like, oh.
I'd say so.
I was like, fucking thank God.
Two sensitive critters like us, you'd have been stimming out at that point.
I was stimming out. The fucking light was going. The noise. But all these boys together, like absolute dogs, a lot of them.
What was the playlist like?
Fucking hell, it's DJ and all. It was going nuts, but the food came out and these boys are just like, just like, hey, to the girl working out, red sauce. I know the crack here. I've been here before. Get the fucking red sauce out.
Flagged up.
Some of them were chomping it. Eddie just didn't even touch his. He was a bit tired and emotional. But the boys, they're fucking going nuts. Like, there's one wee lad, I seen him, the cake came out and he came down the slide and he just ran over and his slice of cake was on the plate and he just picked it up and just went, oh, whole bit of cake, turned
Fucking
around,
gulping.
covered in chocolate, sprinted back onto the thing. And I was like, they must have to just like power hose everything in here once a week. Like,
Well, that's what I was going to say to you, because when you were bringing up the party today, on the way to the studio today, I was like having flashbacks to like that age where it is like just the standard birthday is a bouncy castle somewhere. I remember we had one for me way back, probably about like a similar age, like 7 maybe or 8. And someone broke in the bouncy castle.
yeah, that's the standard. Yeah.
Was there any bouncy boke at yours?
There was no bouncy book, but I'll tell you what there was a lot of. The Dumb and Dumber double snot. A lot of kid, a lot of these boys, and they, you know, like they go mad, so they're like sweaty.
Yeah.
You know, they're fucking sweating, they're pink, and they're all running up to me like, "Catch somebody fat machine on." And I'm like, "What the fuck are they?"
I did with the plague.
All of them, like, you know, one of me lads, I seen him. He was like eating, and he was like going, and it was doing the yo-yo in and out of the nose. Luminous green. It was like up and down like that there.
Like a stringer.
Big old luminous fucking gloop in and out. It were animals, like, boys.
No, I'm glad you didn't have any bouncy boke, because I do remember I could still smell it.
And then just wee kids coming up to me and being like, "Are we going back to your house?" And I'm like, "There's no afters. There's no
How
afters."
fucking is this?
I'm like, "It's a Sunday afternoon, bro.
Also, why you not tuckered out?
We come back to yours." A couple of lines in the jack. But then it was, but like I do sort of, you know, it's a fucking racket, like, because, you know, all these boys, and like it doesn't matter, you know, even if you had the thought of like, "Oh, I'm gonna do this for my kid's birthday," you know, we're gonna do something crazy or elaborate. They only want to go to the same places.
Yeah.
You know, you can't do anything. You couldn't be like, "Oh, we've rented out something real cool and we've got a fucking guy coming who's, you know, you can't do all that, because they all just go, "I want to go to this same place."
Yeah, they don't interest.
That someone else went to. And then, but there's so many fucking boys in the class that just, you know, like, it's just like something you have to filter into your life as a parent. You're like, "I'll be dishing out 20 quid every fucking weekend to fucking 18 boys here."
Yeah.
You know? Eddie's sitting there at home like Pablo Escobar, stack of cash, has no idea what it is.
Yeah.
You know, he'd be like 10p, 20p, and I'm like, "That's £20. You've about £300 there." You know, and so some of the parents, again, you lose track. It's like a wedding or something, just a pile of cards, pile of presents and all. There's more Lego in it, and I was like, "Do not more Lego, please, God." I'm having to empty out the Hoover here to get the Lego back.
Bad day to be your foot.
Bad day to be a gouty foot in my house. Your fucking Lego stuck in.
Oh, God, the Lego that's one for the hospital bed.
It is literally kryptonite for the gout. You stand on a bit of Lego, you're fucking hospitalized.
Lego.
Lego.
French for gout.
Lego. But it was one of those evenings, like, because the Chippy's like beside the place, the Chippy do the catering. So all the kids were eating like chicken nuggets and chips and sausages and all. And I was like, "Oh, damn, that smells good and all." And then, you know, these boys are like half eating it, fucking it around the place. And then me and Maureen get home, and I was like, you know, no dinner preparations, no nothing, no food. And I was just like, "Will I go back to the Chippy? Will I go back to the scene of the crime here and get us a Chippy?" I didn't bother. But I would have done it.
Yeah, you ever watch wee lads eat chips and they can't have a full chip, they just eat half chips?
All these boys were like breaking the chips up.
Yeah, they might have the
you know,
chips.
like absolute chimps.
Yeah, like they peel the skin off like an ape.
Yeah.
And then just have like a thing of spuds in their hands and throw it in themselves.
And then the cake, they just absolutely anaconda. They're just,
Wee boys and beans, that's a disaster.
No, we can't bring beans in there.
Orange saucy faces.
You can't bring,
And then the snooters going around it.
you can't. Oh God, not the yo-yo snots.
I dangly.
But I tell you what, we got home. Eddie, of course, had to rip everything open, and he was like, and the only thing I was thinking about was, "You need washed." I was like, "I'm sticky," and I wasn't even playing, you know. So I got him in the shower, got up to bed. Man, it was like you fucking blow darted him. He was like, "See tomorrow, can I do?"
Tuckered out
cold.
Well, that is why
He blacked out.
That is why parents love a bouncy. Because, you know, you get all the children on there, hour and a half, bounce about, and then by the time they get home, they're fucked. Straight to bed.
Yeah. I think next year I'd be like, you know, come to the party. Don't bring anything. No gifts, no cards. And, you know, we'll just pretend. You'd be like, "There you go, Eddie. There's a pile of fivers.
Yeah.
Some left today."
Yeah.
Because he has no idea.
Yeah.
Children running around with wads of cash like he's dealing gear.
Yeah. Jay-Z over here.
Yeah, like fucking. It's that video with Jim Jones in that interview. The money falls out of his pocket. That was Eddie.
Well, to a child that age, that is fuck you money.
It is fuck you money.
You know, I remember one time getting £40 in the car one time, and I was like, Jesus Christ, our Allison's fucking absolute CEO.
Yeah, well, we have to go to this Lego shop, so I was like, that's your money. I was like, any Lego you want to buy, that's your cash.
Well, teach them the value of a pound, you know?
Yeah. And then where did we go? Oh, we just went to some place for like a wee bit of like a coffee and whatever. A couple of days later, and Eddie had this envelope full of cash, and he was like, I'll get it. You know, he was like, I'll pay for this.
Love that.
And I was like, tear away.
Love that.
Pay for my toaster, you bastard. Dad tax.
Successful birthday overall.
Aye.
Brilliant.
100%. 6 years old, isn't that mad?
Crazy.
6. Is that how long the pandemic was? More or less.
No, sure. It was, because I remember 2019. You send the picture. Yeah.
Early 2020. Brutal.
Yeah, pandemic started. Like, I remember everyone was concerned about Paddy's Day getting cancelled
Die.
that year because it really kicked in about March time. Everyone's like, "Fuck, the oil land's be empty this year."
It's our main industry. Collapsed.
Right now, 2 oil lands, Paddy Days, missed through this country beyond slid.
Unbelievable. What about your mom falling his holiday?
Oh my god! I think that's the most I've giggled. I got a serious dose of the giggles seeing that. Something about seeing an oil boy falling. It is funny, but also concerning. An oil boy nearly falling. 10 out of 10 hilarity. Nobody gets hurt.
And it's he had a dose of just nosy old man syndrome.
Oh yeah,
because he was walking with his head behind him like, the fuck,
yeah.
the fuck's all that there? Hits the curb, does the full fucking thing, and you absolutely lost.
Oh my god! Well, because he did like a full like fucking.
But I had a miniature panic because he was crossing the road. I was at a safe distance, and then just when he's on the blind spot with the car, he fell. So I'm like, oh, I was like, did he go back? Ka-gunk, ka-gunk. And I go, fucking just my luck. I think I says a road.
Then we did a full mock the week where you were like, what noise do you think he made as he was about to hit the ground? We just had all these sound bites like, yeah, fuck, bastard. Oh fuck! No, oil boy falling is 10 out of 10.
Oh, it was great. It was
Like,
great.
see, the big comedy for me still.
I'm glad he
is
didn't
you've been
fall because
framed.
that's the end of it.
At that age, that could have been death.
Yeah, you're one fall away from a broken hip, and then it's game over.
Would have been bad vibes in the studio today.
Yeah. Witness the murder. I thought I was gonna run over him. I was like, fuck's sake. Fuck, I'd carry on. Anyway, any other crack? What's it like? Did you feel any effects in America of the government being shut down?
No, the only thing that was concerning was the fact that a lot of the air stewardesses and stuff are totally away. So, like, a lot of the major airlines are fucked in terms of their staff. So I was like, fuck, I might not get home this month at all.
Fuck, might have to get myself a Pringles.
I'm sure I had to switch back to Aer Lingus.
Oh, is that why they're or?
Because Delta flights were like,
they're like actually cancelling flights because there's no staff on it.
there was like no flights to fly home I looked for the whole week to see. There was nothing. And any that there was like a stop. And they were like 1,800 each.
Oh my god.
I was like, fuck that. Not a chance.
God. Have you seen any big protests or anything in America?
Nah.
No?
No.
It's mad the fucking the highlight reels you see over here. It's all that no kings bullshit. No.
Yeah, I've seen stuff about that. But I've never been in a vicinity where anything like that's going on.
What is
Plus New York's very like everyone's too no one really gives a fuck anyway.
either in their own business?
Yeah. Because they're like, I have shit to do here,
What is that no kings thing?
I remember
is it
someone
just
breaking it down for me, but I can't remember.
A load of libs going like, don't like Donald Trump, he's acting like a king.
Yeah, because my flatmate, funny Aiden, was like, oh, I meant to go down to the protest. And he's like, did you go down? And I was like, what do you think? The fuck could I be going out to a march for anything in this country?
ICE will have me in the van.
Yeah.
I'm on my best behavior over here.
100%.
I'm fucking...
They're checking social medias now and all this carry on.
Imagine that. Imagine 12 of them trying to scoop you into an ICE van.
Hey, I hope you brought your burliest man. Yeah. Get me in the fucking van.
I hope you've warmed up your lumbar back.
Even from a child, that was a pedophile's worst nightmare.
Pedophile's got to be a fucking competitive strongman to get you.
You better be Ronnie Coleman. Lightweight, baby. Heavyweight, baby. Yeah, buddy. But no, I don't see anything about it. I've never been,
Also, imagine, Trump or something, and people are giving it the whole no kings business, and you're like, well, I don't give a fuck. I'll just keep kinging it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Very effective, guys. Have you ever considered a shower? No.
Would you think you'll go to the box without ever going to a protest?
Likely.
Yeah, I'd say so too.
Likely. I think we've chatted about it before, but I'm just like, what it would take for me to protest, I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know. I feel like I support them. Tear away.
Yes.
Tear away.
I support them. I will not be there.
Yeah.
But best of luck.
Fuck, I seen, the immigrants scenario, and there's a terrible event there on a train in England.
Yes.
And they have to now go to not incite more riots. They go, the man that stabbed fucking 14 people was born in Britain. Like, they have to say, have you seen that? They have to say that on the news.
That's
so
mental.
that there's not another fucking riot of people like, fucking burn the boats.
Well, it was something with the Charlie Kirk thing, where it was like, all the right wing people were like, oh, it was probably a trans person did it. You remember that? At the very start, it's like the shooter was definitely trans.
Yeah.
And it turned out that it was just one wee weird white guy.
Yeah. Or was it?
Oh, there we go.
Me and Candace Owens like that.
Oh, what? You love Candace. Like Candace.
Take me to the Candace shop.
Candace, such an auntie name, isn't it?
Such a white auntie name. Candace.
Your granny Candace will give you a favour.
Granny Candace and bar two fags over. Nah, like I say, I dip my toe in the conspiracies. I like to listen to it from my own.
My toe is dry. It hasn't been dipped in years. The only time I dip it is whenever I accidentally see it, and I go, "How the fuck does this get in here?"
I just like the Trump piss bag one cracks me up.
What's that again?
I don't know. People are just like, the age is finally hitting them, and people are talking about like, there's photos of him sitting at things like this, and like the guy's had a stroke and he can't control his piss anymore, and he's got the Trump piss bag. Get it on eBay. Imagine buying a bag of Trump's piss.
But sure, you would definitely see a big piss bag in that suit.
There is photos
of like bumps in the suit.
Oh yeah, like he's walking towards Air Force One. You can see the big bulge like down by his knee.
But sure, so what?
So what? He's Donald Trump. He could just have someone come over and drink his piss.
No kings, no piss.
No, the amount of money he has. Drink my piss. This is my piss assistant. Oh, big dad Coke piss.
Oh, I'd say he has some ludicrous pishes. As a man who has the odd toffee pish myself, I know game when I see it. And his piss,
hasn't had a water since the 80s.
Oh, what? I'll pick a mixed pish, Trump.
It's coming out like fucking the honey. Let me wring out a piss shit. But you do forget, like, what age is Trump? Like, he's old as fuck.
Oh, he's fairly on, like.
He's sharp enough, but he
couldn't get in the bouncy castle, but like that.
Yeah, that's one nation you'll never defeat.
Yeah.
Father Time. We'll get you in the end.
But that's why there's like I have dipped my toe into the New York mayor election. The Zohran guy.
Yeah.
And I look at that and I go, here we go.
What a wizard's name that is.
Zohran?
Is that Mamdani or whatever?
Yeah.
Mamdani or whatever? Jesus.
But like,
sounds like a magician.
You kind of go
the wonderful Zohran Mamdani.
But like, you look at him and you go, here we go. Finally a person who's, young.
Yeah.
Maybe a bit more forward thinking.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But then of course, like anything in America, it's like there's
he's in ISIS.
Yeah. There's a whole side for that. I've seen a few comments about like people like basically speaking about how it would be great for him to get in the office because it would cause a domino effect in America.
Yep.
Which might mean for the next election probably get a Democrat in again. Mm-hmm. And then people were like, well, enjoy America whenever it's turned into Muslim when he gets in.
Yeah.
And you're like, what? How would that happen?
Yeah. Well, sure, it's New York. You got everybody there.
Yeah.
The fucking whatever direction you look, different nationality.
Yeah.
No one's a New Yorker, are they? Who's from New York?
Well, I'd say the amount I know, I could count my two hands that I know personally.
Yeah.
Everyone's a transplant.
Unbelievable.
But the
trans
whole, people
everywhere.
Well, that's what Liam has told me a few things where I'm like, oh, I did this or this happened. And he's like, You're becoming a New Yorker.
Guys, this is a paid advertisement from our friends at BetterHelp.com.
Shorter days don't have to be so bleak. It's time to reach out to those that you care about surrounding you and check in on them. Because at the end of the day, we're not alone.
That's right. We're coming into winter. The days are shorter. You get some of those winter blues, you know, and it's a great time of year to reach out to people that you care about and see how they're doing.
That's why here at Bomb Squad, we encourage you to reach out to BetterHelp for quality therapy service.
BetterHelp does the initial matching work with you and your therapist so you can focus on your therapy goals. A short questionnaire helps identify your needs and preferences, and our 12 plus years of experience and industry-leading match fulfillment rate means we typically get it right the first time.
And if you're not happy with the therapist you're matched with, you can switch at any time.
This month, don't wait to reach out. Whether you're checking in on a friend or reaching out to a therapist yourself, BetterHelp makes it easier to take that first step. Listeners to this podcast get 10% off their first month at betterhelp.com/BSP. That's better, HELP.com/BSP, which of course stands for
Bomb Squad Pod. Lack of patience is a big one.
Yeah.
You know, used to be like, you know,
You're a patient guy.
no, not anymore. It's changed me. I get up in a tizzy now. You know what it
Real
is?
go-getter now.
People.
Hustle business.
Now, this is just common sense. This shouldn't be a thing of you have to live here to know this. But when the train stops and the doors open, right, you let people get off the train first.
Yeah.
That just makes sense.
Yeah.
Because if you're trying to get on the train, you want everyone to get off first, so then you can pick an area of someone that's just left, and then you slide in there when everyone's left. The amount of ignorant hooers when the train stops and you're trying to get in, and they're just shoulder checking you going past you.
Yeah. I would just shoulder check them back.
It's a nightmare.
But again, the issue with the place being a full melting pot, like the idea of queuing and manners only applies to a certain amount of countries.
Yeah.
You know? Go to other countries, they don't know what a queue is.
What was I in a queue for?
Or he's budging in, fucking whatever.
I was in a queue the other day. What was it for?
Halloween costume.
That's right.
Sounds like the start of a Bernard Manning joke. I was in a queue the other day.
I was in a queue the other day. I was in a queue for a Halloween outfit, and I was like,
2 slurs and an Irishman.
no, they can queue right out there. Although I did turn down a child for joining the queue.
You what?
I turned down a child to join the queue.
What does that mean?
Well, there was a group of kids, and you know yourself. You just look at a group of children and you go, bad pups.
Yeah.
Bad pups.
Skitters.
They were skittering about.
Yeah.
And one of them came up and was like, "Hey man, can I join the line?" And then there was like a group of ones beside me. I could feel them staring at me, and I just went, "No." And he goes, "How long have you been waiting here for?" I was like, "About an hour and 20 minutes."
Yeah.
So you can join the queue yourself.
You can join the queue. The back of it.
And then I turned around, and everyone was like, "Thank God you said that." And I was like, "Yeah, fuck them kids." Big laugh in the queue. Kill them in the queue.
Yeah. Fuck them kids. I need this Squid Games outfit. More than you know.
Like, listen, it'll teach them. You know what I mean? Finally, someone saying no to them. You know,
yeah.
join the rest of society. Get in that fucking queue.
You wee dick.
You bastard.
You fucking wee right.
No, he was a wee skitter. You know what I mean? If it had been like a wee doughy-eyed cub, I'd have been like, "Come on ahead and join the queue."
Not the full
These
squad.
3 wee
though.
shits. No, you must be joking.
Many was there?
There's about 4 of them.
I fuck
3 or
off.
4 of them.
Get to the back.
You think you get gas list? Get the fuck to the back.
Yeah. You got to be a hot chick to be trying to cut in.
And I'm getting impatient walking in the street too, because sometimes I am running late for something.
Yeah.
And you just see people, and I used to be one of these. Big dander. Love a dander. You know, where you're like looking up, being like, "Oh God, look at all the skyscrapers and all." And now I'm just like, straight down the street.
Head down.
And the other day,
I have to get the sauna. Or I'm about to bust.
The other day there was a couple, and they were holding hands, but they like had a full distance from each other where they were taking up the complete street. You know, and I think I said this with Shaunak, but I just looked at them, and I just in my head, sometimes you know the way you get very intrusive, impure thoughts that you're almost like disgusted that you had them. In my head, I just saw me karate chopping their hands, and then just walking past them.
Yeah. You probably could have got away with that and just pretend to be a crazy New York person.
Yeah.
Hold it.
Sometimes I do take a notion.
There probably is a lot of that. You know, people just like have absolutely had enough of the city and they're just like, move.
Yeah. Oh yeah, big time.
I got a guy at McDonald's today. To the old boy. who later fell.
That's right.
He's standing behind him, and he literally just went, knife.
Yeah.
And the elbow was like, oh, fuck, guy. I was Googling Sydney Sweeney.
But yeah, that's the comment section of all those like New York meme pages and all. It's like, it was funny. Liam did something for the Subway Oracle. He's wearing a Bomb Squad t-shirt too, shout out. And load of ones in the comments were like, this is not a New Yorker. You can tell this isn't a New Yorker because X, Y, Z.
Yeah.
And you're like, that's the biggest debate in the comment section for every video related to New York is this person isn't a New Yorker. This is what a real New Yorker is. All this here. It's all fun.
And they were saying he wasn't a real New Yorker?
Yeah. Man's born, raised Queens.
Fuck's sake. Where have you got to be born to be legit New York? Like, top of the fucking Empire State?
Well, they're just like overtly wrong. Liam is a New Yorker.
Yeah.
You know? But it's like, it's all about a shit.
Fuck that.
And they're arguing over the boroughs and all. And all.
Did you see Sydney Sweeney's tits?
Where?
On the internet, the silver dress.
No, I did not see that. What?
I'd be careful opening my phone on that particular day.
Sydney Sweeney. What, like a red carpet event?
I just regret bringing that up now in the way I did. Quick tangent. Did you see her tits? The point I was going to make was, that's all you know about her.
Tits.
And it's not like, oh, there's a big movie out or something. You're literally just like, oh shit, her tits out, it's all over the internet.
Well, she was a staple in the Euphoria TV series, Also had the tits out quite a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it seems to be a lot of tits of late.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Get more red carpet, or what was it?
Yeah, it was like some women's awards or something.
Like a revealing dress, or did the tit fall out?
Yeah, like a chainmail dress.
Oh, okay. Well, it's my evening sorted. It is the porn thing too. Here is a joke.
He said,
"I've had enough."
Quote of the. I don't know why I brought that up. Quote of the day. Quote of the day.
Oh, geez, you're gonna bring us up now.
It was just I nearly milked myself into a coma last night.
I was trying to sleep.
I was trying to milk myself into.
I couldn't sleep. I was like, many times I've had to pull my wire here with Modern Wisdom playing in the background until I can sleep.
I believe it was Plato that once said.
And then you would have tried last night.
Finger in the ass?
No. 10-hour rain noises. None. It was great fun. You're wanking on a porch.
Atmosphere to wank to. That'd be a great place.
Yeah. Where will we go today? Oh, the beach be nice.
Yeah.
Busy coffee shop?
Seaside noises to wank to.
No, it's like the rain thing, because Aiden falls asleep to the rain. So like sometimes if I've ever had to get him up in the morning for something.
He should move here. He'd never wake up.
Yeah. But Aiden plays the ones where it's like rain and thunder and I'm like, that would not help me sleep. I fucking go up to get him up in the morning. I sound in his room, it sounds like a jungle. And then he's got the sleep apnea machine going too, so it's like fucking
it's like a fucking inflatable world that I was in the other day.
That's a good game to play. Bouncy castle or sleep app machine.
Yeah. Kids soft play to sleep to.
He hit me.
I don't give a fuck. I don't know either of these. That's a weird one when you have to police other people's kids as well.
Did you have to play bouncer?
A few times he's like, oh, he threw a thing, hit me in the eye, and I was like, well, fucking toughen up. I don't know what to tell you. It's a fucking jungle out there, my man. You'd
be a scary man to, come onto the field if there was like a couple of boys roughhousing and you had to say something. I'd shit myself.
Me up a bouncy castle with my shoes off. Here! Fucking ways up. No, I don't know. I seem to give off quite a fun aura.
Yes.
All the kids want to play with me too.
Yeah.
I threw Eddie on the bouncy castle. There was a queue, about 5 of them. Throw me.
Did you get on the bouncy?
No, I did not. They don't work. I stand on it. You can feel the concrete under my feet.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You're like too heavy.
Oh yeah, I got that horse realization one year.
I'm too heavy for the bouncy.
Yeah. You're too heavy for the bouncy. I'm sorry. It's a sad day. Last day in the bouncy. You never knew it.
Oh my God. What finally got you over last night to sleep then?
Well, I didn't.
You didn't?
Because here was my sleep schedule yesterday, right? Woke up ridiculous time, like Well, woke up at about 11. So tired. Met Tim for lunch. Shot a promo video for the New York Comedy Club show. And then went home. Slept 2 to 5. Woke up. Watched a couple of episodes of some bullshit. Was like, right, I'll go to bed early tonight. Went to bed at like 10 o'clock. Right? Slept until 2. Woke up. Could not get to sleep until 6.
Damn.
Slept an hour.
Schedule's up a left.
Oh my God, it's awful.
I said that Arnie should try and get a flight in the morning next time he's coming home.
I'll try it to see.
So you're just traveling during the day.
Absolutely delirious.
What do you need at the house? You need like a walking pad or something.
I don't know what the fuck.
Maureen got a walking pad.
Like, is that like the thing where it's like a mini treadmill?
It's like a mini treadmill.
Yeah.
You know, she's like you're training a pit bull. But it is strictly for walking, like.
Yeah.
If you make too much impact on it, it stops.
Yeah.
You know, not that I mean, there's no like handles or anything on it. It's just literally flat.
I was telling you about going into the real bougie gym in America.
Oh yeah.
Wearing the Luther t-shirt with the sleeves cut off. Fuck, I look like an absolute dickhead.
You should try and take a selfie with all the gym girls in the background.
Oh my God.
You're
Yeah.
just there like a trucker.
Yeah. It's and I have seen it too where like, you know, there was like I thought I was gonna end up in one of them videos the other day.
Yeah.
Because there was a girl, you know, a Latina woman
Yeah.
in an aloe tracksuit. And she was doing that, you know, she was like standing at one of the, you know, mirrors and she was like this here.
You're stiff as a cobra.
And, well, I'm trying to lift my iron. And then I look over and see this and I go, and then I see the iPhone in front of the camera, like, fuck, that's me now. Having to move to Spain. Because I took one glance over, I was like, that's me now. Fucked. Forever fucked. And I'm just like, and then, you know, when you're trying so hard not to look, you look more guilty.
Yeah.
Where I'm just like, lifting the weights and I'm like, on the preacher, like that.
Yeah. Worst form ever because you're trying not to be perfect.
I'm not even looking. Oh, my neck's broke.
I wonder, could you just go the other way and walk in and be like, big workout today. Some hole on you. You girl yourself. You know, just be way over the top.
Well, just like anywhere in the world, you know, you go into that gym.
What if you just went up with your fucking bunda and just yanked the shorts up and just did the same thing she was doing beside her and be like, you wish, pet.
Oh my God. You
wish you had a stack like that.
You put me in a pair of aloe yoga pants, it's game over. It's fucked.
Getting the big sweaty anus.
But like anywhere in the world, any gym or leisure center you go to, this gym here, you know, no different. There's
Aisle boy.
oil boys, 5 Polish oil boys around the one bench.
That's what, yes.
Listen to happy hardcore music.
I like that.
Yeah.
I like that now. That's all they have to do that day.
Just on the bench, telling each other yarns, and they're all willing each other on. I'm like, fuck, I'd love to jump on for a round.
Aisle boys.
Oh yeah.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Were they big muscular boys?
No, you know that level of like, you know, it's like out of shape but a brute.
Yeah.
You know, where it's like you can't see any of the muscle, but it's obviously there because they're lifting serious.
Yeah. But that's the only currency in countries like that.
Yeah.
Strength.
Yeah.
If you can't do a fucking 300k deadlift, you're a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? They don't give a shit.
I know, but you're kind of like, boys, you know, if he's laid off the fucking...
What do you call that fucking Polish sausage and everything?
Yeah, I was going to say, I couldn't remember the name of it. You just took a week off that. You know what I mean? You might see some of the fucking work.
I keep seeing on the Instagram just these videos from like some country, you know, like some Eastern European country where it's just boys are just hammered all the time on vodka and they just be like, you can't even hear what they're saying. Then they just cut up like a big pink sausage of some sort and a big wedge of cheese and be like, swing it down with vodka like the worst shit going.
Flat out, their diets are mad because they just be eating that and then drinking cactus juice. And like, it's just, their bellies would be fucking disgusting, like a cauldron of shit.
I would love to be, it would probably require a lot of steroids and weightlifting now. But you know when you hit about 60
yes,
and you're muscular, but you got that like absolutely tanned to death wrinkle.
Oh yeah.
And you get that wrinkly chest with the veins on it.
The turkey gobbler.
Yeah.
Yeah, the turkey gobbler tan.
That's what I want.
The tan gobbler. Or like every Irish boy over here, where it's for some reason after you hit your 50th birthday, whenever you have fat ways in the belly, just turns to solid brick.
So you're bricked up.
I swear to God, after 50, whatever you've got, that's there to the day you go. You've a fucking wall on you after that.
Because that's what happens. You know why people talk about like dad strength?
Yeah.
I was watching this thing and they're like, what that actually is there's no like suppleness in your body anymore.
Yeah.
So it's just it's like rigid and very strong.
Oh yeah.
You know, so like that old boy falling over, he doesn't bend and fall over and go Jesus. He just goes, oh fuck. You know, just totally solid. Can't turn my neck, can't turn my arm. I'm getting there.
But I was like, Dad used to use the machine in the gym, you know, the sit-up machine, where you would like, he used to do
2,000 reps.
the full rack of the weight on that, like put the pin down to the very bottom, and then just assume that the more you do, the more belly you lose.
Yeah.
So he'd knock about 300 out of them. And then, but all it was doing was turning that gut into just solid wall.
Yeah.
Sort of God, he had the hardest belly in the room.
It's like when you have to square up to some young cub, the gut gets him first. What the fuck you say? Jesus
Be
Christ.
like getting hit by a dodgem car.
You're spotting myself. Jesus Christ.
Oh, I'll go to this guy. This is very common.
Tonight, I drank with my foreign friend. They were funny, talk loud, drink strong. We had a good time. I laughed a lot. When I walk home, suddenly quiet. Street is empty, my heart too.
The glass.
I don't want to go home yet, so I stop here. Small place, one bowl of ramen, hot soup, simple taste. Steam hit my face, feels peaceful. Maybe this is me, Korean man, 50s, a little drunk, just eating noodles before home.
That's beautiful.
Unbelievable.
Do you know what it gives me an idea for? I don't know if anyone's done this yet. Fellas on the way home from a night out interviewing their mates like it's actually like after a rugby match or something.
Yeah.
You know, you stand in front of someone and be like, yeah, good show for the boys tonight. Davey dipped out early, but it happens to the best of us. You know, like,
It's just the purity of it.
and my friend, drink strong.
Laugh a lot.
Laugh a lot. They drink strong. Good performance from my boys. There's improvements to be made, but you know, time will tell.
Yeah.
Ball
fucking
of
love that.
noodle, simple taste.
Peace of mind. Just peace of mind.
It is. That's
really
that's
is.
gratitude there.
Yeah.
He's like, I'm not ready for home yet. I'm gonna have a nice bowl of simple ramen.
And that is why, like, see ramen as a meal, it does make you contemplate.
Now,
You know what I mean?
the bit they have cut out is him in his own house, just being like, picking strings of noodles. And it was,
Yeah. Throwing a pint of broth on beer is not a great mix.
yeah, there is a conflict in my belly.
Although it is standard in Japan. The ramen is like the post night out pished meal.
Yeah, it'd be good. You know, get all the fucking electrolytes back in your body.
Oh, yeah. As opposed to ringing the bell,
Oh yeah,
you know?
getting the stodge in the guts.
I gotta stop doing that. I'm starting to really shame myself. That's twice now.
Is it that good though? Is it?
It's brilliant.
Is it?
It's twice now in 2 months. I've ordered the bag. The bags came and I fell asleep. Oh, that's embarrassing.
You've slept through the bag.
I slept through the bag.
Jesus Christ.
And then the boys bring it up to me the next day. It almost shame me like a dog.
Yeah.
And then you just see this cold bag of Taco Bell. And you're like, man, I would never touch that.
And then you go like, oh shit, man, I'm gonna have to put this in the bin, and then you set it so gently on top of the bin. I'm not gonna touch that.
You could not reheat it.
No,
No.
you couldn't ding it.
I don't think so.
Ding it for a couple of seconds in the microwave.
I really would not trust it. It's barely edible when it's freshly made.
Yeah.
So reheated, I don't know. I don't think it'd be good for the guts.
How much you spend on this on the bell?
It depends how drunk I am, but you know, you're talking roughly anywhere from $30 to $40. See, again, when you're doing it from the comfort of your own home,
Despicable.
pished horizontal on Uber Eats,
Yeah.
and you're just like clicking wee boxes, and you're just like, oh, it looks nice, that looks lovely, that's
Yeah.
good, you know, and you're fucked.
Do you want a drink? Of course I do.
Yeah,
You want to wash it down or something? Of course I do.
yeah, I'll throw a Baja Blast on me, no bother. Oh man, did a gig for Cool People the other week. Terrible. It was like shout out to Nick Viegas, friend of the show.
Cool people.
He did
Or were you Lavery's Comedy Club?
he was like, oh, do you want to do this gig? It's for like a upcoming clothing brand. And I was like, yeah, sure. Whereabouts is it? And it was in like the Lower East Side, like a real cool person area, you know, a lot of septum rings. And
Nice.
went down there and went up to the crowd and whatever.
BTGs?
And I kind of like,
Teddy Gulls?
I kind of half turned in the crowd because they were giving everyone none the whole night.
Yeah.
And I was like, is stand-up comedy going to die? Because this is the next generation that's going to come up and they're going to be too cool for school to even laugh. You know? So I was heated.
Yeah.
And I went on stage and I turned against them.
Yeah.
And then ended up getting them.
Turn the winds against
by
them.
making fun of them.
Yeah.
Because I said to the guy, I was like, what's the name of that coat you've on you? And he goes, Serum. And I was like, never heard of it, man. That's so cool. And then the crowd laughed and I was like, fuck it.
Serum?
Yeah.
That's such a bad name.
Yeah. Serum.
What brand is that jacket? Smear.
Yeah.
You like it, man?
But then I left and the girl who was like running the show, she was like, yeah, they're a bit weird, like, because they're all like 18, 19. I was like, what? Why the fuck did nobody think to tell me that before I went on stage?
So they can't even like legally drink?
No.
They're all sitting there high on. Well, this is that whole generation, isn't it? That's 6-7 business and all.
But to say, if I had done that, I would have fucking killed.
6-7?
Yeah.
Which is the epitome of the nothing generation. Where you're just like, it's not, what is it? And people are like, I done nothing.
Well, no, I think for that too, it's like, you know, you kind of have to let them have their fun too, because we had a version of that back in the day.
No, we didn't.
Dabbing.
No,
yes.
we didn't.
Dabbing was that. The Harlem Shake was that, you know.
Planking?
Plank, yeah.
There was one where people
really
were
can't
just going in
talk.
public and dumping milk over themselves.
Yeah, crazy.
But at least it was funny. That was a spin-off from the Jackass era.
Yeah.
You know?
The 6
A public milking was funny.
I did see a thing where it was like, you know, like school teachers, anytime 6 or 7 comes into, you know, them trying to teach a class, the whole class will do 6, 7.
Yeah.
And I was like, that's going to drive some dull to the wine.
Well, sure, we did it before in this podcast where, you know, they had to have like, you know, a fucking do's and don'ts on the boat, like a thing made where they were like, if anyone mentions any fucking skibbity bullshit in here,
Yeah.
this is America, just turn around with a fucking AR-15.
Yeah.
That's enough of that. Anyway, double science up next.
Skibbity toilet, yeah, that's another thing too.
Just fucking shit.
Yeah. What way does it develop? Do you think then there'll be a big spike in like alt comedy? Because people are just so desensitized to everything that has any sort of like formula?
No, I don't know. I think there is. I think like stand-ups maybe. There is life left in live things.
Yeah, I think so.
You know, the quality of the crowd might go down because they've just been absolutely like data farming their mind all day.
Yeah.
And then they go out in public and they're like, oh, I can smell smells.
Man, I absolutely love a crowd. I've realized. Absolutely love a crowd.
Well, you're in the right business, baby.
I've just thought of something too, but I'll save it for the next podcast because
All right.
it's a lengthy tale.
Okay. Well, there's a teaser for you.
Sorry about that.
There's a teaser for you.
No, but I do. I went to a couple of concerts and stuff this week, and I was like, man, there's nothing in this world like live entertainment.
But that's
There's
what I mean.
nothing. There's nothing like it.
It's one of the few things left.
The serotonin I got from seeing Little Sims the other week. If you could bottle it, you'd make a fortune.
Yeah, you can get like, you know, moved by anything live.
I was moved and pushed.
Do you know? I get jealous, you know, when you see like something really good and you're like, oh man, wish I could do that.
Place was
Guys playing the
absolutely
spoons in the
pumping.
corner of a pub, and I'm like, man, this guy's
Pumping. Me by myself too. Just having a good time.
that's a great move as well. Just
I've been
going
doing
by
a lot of
yourself.
solo adventures this month
Yeah, shouldn't stop you.
because all my friends are booed up. So I'm like, oh,
Yeah.
just go by myself.
Just there. What's up, cool guys?
I'm seeing Instagram reels where you're like, this shouldn't be a thing that people are like, you know, I'm going to shoot a whole POV video of it. But there's ones where it's like POV, I'm going to Danny's by myself. Mm-hmm. And you're like, man, it shouldn't be a mad thing to go for a meal by yourself.
It's not an event.
Exactly.
Yeah. Going by yourself to eat is fine. Setting a camera up on the other table, mental.
Well, no, they're using the meta glasses. That's how they're doing it.
All right. Even more mental.
I saw one of a guy going to Hooters by himself, and I'm like, well, this is where it gets a wee bit weird.
With a voiceover and all.
Yeah.
Here I am bricked up at Hooters.
That was the one place too. Where were me and McCarney? Oh, we were in Canada. And I was like, is there anything you want to do before we leave? And he goes, I have to go to Hooters.
Fucking
He
pervert.
was gasping to go to Hooters.
Dirty fucking pervert.
And like, it's
Boner under his waterproof jacket.
listen, God love the Gutties. Everyone has to make a pound some way.
Yeah.
The boonders were not worth the microwave minutes we got.
Oh, yeah.
Because the food is all like fucking, it's like literally like play food.
I love the way that's your complaint.
Yeah.
The tits and all I appreciate, of course, but the wings.
Well, apparently the wings are
Terrible.
good.
All right,
The
okay.
wings are apparently good, but I can't remember what bullshit I got. But yeah, it's funny that's kind of stood the test of time. The Hooters.
Yeah, you'd think it would get like, people would frown upon that sort of behavior nowadays.
I did see a guy interviewing like a bunch of Hooters girls,
Yeah.
and he was like, "What's the one thing that like a creepy old married man has said to you?" And they're like, "Well, first of all, it's all creepy old married men go to Hooters.
Yeah.
That's all it is."
Yeah.
And she's like, the girl said the one thing that she kept hearing while she was working there was an old boy would walk in and just go, "Are you in the menu?"
Nice.
But try remember, that happens.
Was he
everywhere.
from Oma?
Yeah. I was about to say, it doesn't take.
I'll have a side of them tits.
It doesn't matter what you wear. Like I had a friend. We worked in a restaurant together.
Yeah.
And one day this old boy came in by himself, and he's ordering, he's ordering his fucking thing, and he's like, "I'll take Bushmills chicken there. I'll take the veg, doing the same. I'm gonna get a side of you and nothing on it." And I swear to God, I've never, I like felt my dick like crumble into itself. But like, and also too,
A side of you and no peas or onions or nothing.
he had, the old boy tongue where it's completely dry.
The budgie tongue.
like it's hanging out, zero moisture. Say,
The teeth chattered. I mean, kind of baller, but also depends who's saying it.
Absolutely.
That's a bar. That's bars though. A side of you with nothing on it's fucking 10 out of 10.
A good looking guy doesn't have to say stuff like that. But this fucking out alky coming out of the fucking.
Yeah, but maybe, there's something about it. It's like when an old person's racist, you're like, that doesn't count.
Yeah.
They don't know any.
But you kind of, because the girl.
A side of you with nothing, that's bars.
The girl in question was kind of upset by it, and you'd love to the time you're kind of like full of anger and all, and you want to say something. You're like, you'd love to go down to him and be like, "Has this ever worked in the history of time? How many times have you threw that line out?"
I
there?"
don't even think he's wanted to work.
You're telling me if the same cutty didn't say, "Well, happy days, meet me in the store cupboard."
But it's just, I don't know. I think it's just like if it's funny, I feel like it's just a bit of banter.
Yeah.
If he's legit,
Yeah.
see you out the back. It's a bit creepy.
Well, good news for you, Dermot. I have the cacks off me right now.
Yeah. Jesus Christ, I'm moist, Dermot. Unlike your tongue.
I wish I could
Get that dry tongue into me.
It's like an old cat's tongue. Just pure cardboard. Hanging out, then him throwing champ into it.
Nothing worse than when you're dying of thirst.
Oh,
than a
what?
mouthful of champ.
Oh, what? Scallions in between the teeth and all?
Champ can fucking suck my dick as well. Say to you with nothing on it. I don't know. I appreciate it.
Jake though, like if you are like an old boy who maybe either you haven't got a wife or maybe the wife's away or something like that, you do just turn into a pervert where you're like, I'll just take a swing at everything I can here. Like you go on a full rampage.
But that's what I mean. I don't think it's a legit swing. I think it's just a wee cheeky bit of something.
But he didn't even have.
Maybe he's trying new bits. Maybe he just wrote it in the house. Today's the day. Belly full of champ. Wrecked up with champ.
I'd always be taking some serious swings
What do you mean?
with women that are like, you know, a quarter of their age.
Yeah. But sometimes, you know, I'm getting an age now where I do see people. Because you always see like an old man who's maybe a bit of a character, for better, for worse, you know, bit of a creep, bit of a whatever. Sometimes you see people at about my age where you go like, I know what they're going to be like as an old boy.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like they don't just develop those sort of characteristics when they're old. They've probably been like that forever. So he's probably just been a wee weirdo saying things like that.
Yeah.
And nothing's ever happened and he just never stopped doing it.
Well, maybe, you know, in his head, you know.
Like I can see McCarney at 65.
Oh, me too, yeah.
Now.
Yeah, me too.
Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, me too. But he would never say something like that.
No.
You know?
No.
He would never do that.
No.
Carney's a good cub.
He is good.
Couldn't
lad.
even look the Hooters girls in the eyes.
No, he went in the Hooters, see nothing. Just was like, can I get these to go? Took them out. Oh,
But I'll see.
thank God that's over.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck's wrong with my algorithm at the minute because it's like boys going for dinners by themselves and like Hooters girls getting interviewed, and then it went into a thing where it was like, I'm getting a lot of these POV rizz videos,
Yeah.
you know, where it's like men cold approaching women and like getting their numbers, and then some of them are you're just like, this is clearly staged, where it's like, you know, took this guy's girl or something.
Yeah.
Seen one where a guy went up to a girl and a guy in a car. It was like POV about the sabotage this relationship. And he goes to the girl, have you ever took a ride in Lambo? And she's like, no, I haven't. And the guy's like, what the fuck are you talking about? Then she hops in the Lambo and you're like, well, that was clearly
that's horseshit.
set up. Like, no, that would never happen.
I seen a great one, which is obviously a setup, where this guy will go up and he'd be like a backpack on, he'd be holding something, and he'd be like, you know, just small talk, like, oh, do you know what this such and such is? And the girl's like on her phone, like, no, whatever. And he's like, yeah, I'm kind of killing time here. I'm stuck till whatever, blah, blah. And she's like, yeah. And then he like moves the bag and he's got like a fucking actual cucumber down his shorts. And she's just like, oh, yeah, sit with me.
I saw that too, yeah. I saw that. But yeah, clearly a setup.
Yeah.
Because the girl in question like kept looking at it.
Yeah.
Like too many times.
Yeah.
Yeah.
As if you were fucking, you know, some strange man. Then you're like, oh, I might get fucking killed here. And then you're like, oh, but he does have a big fat dick. Yeah. Take me wherever you want.
Be funny to do that as a white guy.
Yeah.
You know?
Oh, yeah.
Cucumber down the sweatpants. Well, this guy was wearing like sweatpants shorts.
It falls out. You're like, oh, sorry.
Cucumber falls.
Leave the gherkin behind. Sorry. The sleeve fell off.
But also, you're like, does that even work on a woman? Where it's like, if they aren't interested, then all of a sudden they see a fat hog, they go, oh, well, actually, I'm going to completely change how I'm acting to this fella.
Or you're like, oh, I'm not too sure about this guy. But he does have an erection. So
Yeah.
now I'm listening.
Yeah.
I don't know. Fucked up.
Also, that size soft is intimidating, I'd say, to most people.
You're like, why is this giant dick man hanging around this park with no lift?
Yeah. And also,
What am I doing in this park by myself?
dress for the tools you have. If you have a cock like that, don't be wearing grey sweatpants.
No.
Can't go to the shops or nothing.
Don't be wearing grey sweatpants. Full stop.
I can.
Why? No, don't you wear grey sweatpants?
Yes.
With the juicy booty out the
Well,
back?
well, the juicy booty is a problem, but the nub is fine. It's well secured in there.
Nah, bro. The bag of marbles down the front. Jesus Christ. Anyway, should we stop talking about cocks and do a Patreon?
Guys, happy Monday. Enjoy your week.
Oh, God. The run of ourselves, lost it. Have a great Monday, guys. If you want more podcasts of this caliber, you can go to patreon.com/the Bomb Squad pod to get a wealth of episodes over there.
there's so much now.
I'll be on tour next year as well. While I have you, go to colingeddis.com for all the spots. You know, Scotland, places in Ireland, England.
Hottest part of the summer.
Hottest part of summer. Yeah, we're touring in April, May. So
Nice times.
yeah, come see me, man. Come to the Telegraph building. That'll be fun. Anything else? Where we're at
No,
it?
I think that's it.
That's it, guys. Take care of yourselves.
Best of luck, folks.
Big kisses.
Have a good week.
Banana dream.
Put that in the sweatpants.
Yeah, but it's in my pants. Banana dream. Vinegar nightmare. Right. Best of luck.
Good luck.
Drop.